In Milwaukee today, as Action 2 News got an inside look at the preparations underway for the Republican National Convention already next year.
It's a major event. It will take place at the Bucks Arena, the Fiserv Forum. It's where the Republican Party will select its nominee for the 2024 presidential election. Today, Action 2 News got a behind-the-scenes look at the preparations. Brittany Schmidt joins us in studio with those details. Brittany.
Cami and Bill, it's too early to tell if Northeast Wisconsin will be part of someone's travel plans to the RNC, but I'm told this event is expected to bring in $200 million to the state. Next summer, more than 45,000 people are expected to attend the RNC, stay in hotels, and eat at local restaurants. The four-day event, as we mentioned, brings in $200 million. While that's the priority for some on the planning committee, it can't be ignored the role Wisconsin plays in the 2024 presidential election. Wisconsin is a battleground state, and the convention has the potential to energize the base.
We have 23 staff on the ground full-time, 7 of which are Wisconsinites, myself included, and we are honored to do that. You know, choosing Wisconsin and hiring local was intentional. The local hires understand this state politically, can build bridges, and have had a fantastic impact, I think, so far in this community.
About a month later, the Democratic National Convention will also be held along the shores of Lake Michigan in Chicago. Experts say the venue choices for both parties tells us the Midwest could be a clear target for the upcoming 2024 presidential election. Bill?